Hello friends, today we will see how we can copy all the rows data to another sheet, from one sheet to another sheet in Excel. For this we will write a VBA macro. First we have to select the developer tab. If the developer tab is not visible here, you have to go to file options, then this quick access toolbar, this customize ribbon, we have to select customize ribbon, and then in customize ribbon this developer tab we have to see whether it's ticked. If it is selected, okay, otherwise you have to select it. If it is now it's not selected, we have to select it like this, then click OK. Then the developer tab will be visible now here. So now we have to click on developer tab and then go to Visual Basic, click on Visual Basic. So Visual Basic editor we have to open. For that, insert a module. This is a module for Visual wherein we will write all the codes necessary for executing of the macro. First we have to give sub, then copy all rows to brackets, and then hit enter key. When we hit enter key, it will automatically create end sub. So we have to write all the codes between this sub and end sub. Now first we have to copy the sheet 1 all the rows to sheet 2. So we have to create a sheet 2. So plus I will click on this new sheet button, plus, so it will open a new sheet, sheet 2. We will copy to sheet 2. Now first we have to find out how many rows are to be copied. For this we will treat the last row as LR. LR equal to sheet 1 this is sheet 1. We have to once again verify whether this is sheet 1, because the name shown here is the sheet 1 and sheet 2, but maybe the original name we have to see what was it. If it is Project Explorer, we have to click on the, for that we have to click on the Project Explorer in the module, Visual Basic module, Project Explorer. We have to click on this. So it will open the Project Explorer. Here we can see here sheet 1 is named as sheet 1, sheet 2 is sheet 2. Okay, so there is no change in this name. Supposing if we have changed any of these sheets, the new sheet name will be visible here. But actually the original name of this sheet was different. So we have to select the original name before the change. What was the original name? That name only we have to take it for macro. So here there is no change in this name. So sheet 1 is sheet 1, sheet 2 is sheet 2. There is no change in the names. We are not changing names. So sheet 1, there we can select sheet 1 dot cells dot special cells bracket Excel cell type last cell dot row. row. So we can give this name LR equal to like this. Last row. LR means last row. So this need not, we need not have this. We will delete this. So LR equal to sheet 1 cells pressure cell Excel type loss cell dot row. This is how we have to find out the last row. Then LC last column we have to find out. So same, we'll copy the same, and then instead of row, column. LC last column equal to this one. So we have found the last row and last column. Now we have to give create a variable. So dim, for creating a variable dim, we will use dim, that is dimension I, variable I. We can create the variable as I as integer. Then we dim I as integer. Then for I equal to 1 to LR, that is last row. We have to execute the macro so many times. For I equal to 1 to LR next I. So this up to last row is, supposing last row is 200, 1 to 200, that is 200 times this macro will be executed. Next I, once it reaches the LR, that is 200, this macro will quit. So we have to, what is the macro? We have to write here PB macro sheet 1 dot cells 1 that is I, we can give I1 cells I1 dot enter row copy sheet 2 dot cells I1. So I will be going on changing. Copy to, not copy to, enter row dot copy, this we need not. So sheet 1 cells 1 I will be changing. 1 I, there is 1 then 2 1 3, that is third row first column, fourth row first column. From the first column entire row should be copied to C2 cells, same like that. First second I will be going on changing 1 2 3 like that, so up to last row. So this is the macro. Next time, now we'll see how it is executing. Now run. Oh yeah, that's all. So all this here, how it is, how many are there? 278 rows are there. Here also 278 rows are copied. Now we have to write like this the macro. Thank you. Practice this. If any doubts, please comment on the comment section. Thank you. Bye.